So we are here again. It was supposed to be four, but I guess one is running late. I'm here with Yadi, Bombeezy,
Daisy.
Bombeezy, Bombeezy. All right. So we're back again, and I gotta tell you, like, you want to hear this wild experience I had last night in Philly? So I came back from I was walking to my car, right? It's dark as shit, and you know how you got that sense like something like someone's there, type shit. So as I'm walking, it just keeps getting like you start feeling it more and more and more. And then a guy comes out the bushes. He's
Out the bushes.
yes, he came out the bushes in front of somebody's house.
What? This real life? You
Yes.
said?
It happened last night. So as I'm walking to my car, a guy comes out the bushes. He's holding a bag, and for me, I'm just like, all right, bro, this is type weird. But then again, you can't be coming out the bushes like that. So he had a bag in his hand. It had like blue candy in it. He was like, "Yeah, this that new stuff didn't hit the street yet. It's about to hit the street type. It's type hard." I'm like,
Mm-mm.
I was like, "Nah, bro, I'm good, bro. Don't ever walk out no bushes, bro. I'm good." You sure, bro? This that new stuff. It didn't hit the street yet. This is gonna be the first time it hit the
Came out
streets.
the bushes is
Oh
crazy.
I'm
no!
Was it some weed though? It was
It
blue.
was no. It was some blue type hard candy. I'm like,
That's crack.
yeah. I'm thinking like it's laced with fentanyl and all that. So I'm sitting there like, nah, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. He said, you sure? It's gonna be the first time it hit the streets. It's hard, bro. It's tough. I had it myself.
Mm-mm.
Mind you, he looked all like raggedy, scratched up.
Mm-mm.
I'm just like, nah, I'm not trying to be a crackhead, bro. So then he was like, all right, bro. So then he goes back into the bushes. I'm like, what the fuck? And there's people sitting on the porch in front of the house he's in front of. I'm like, so y'all see that guy, right? They was like, yeah, it's the neighborhood weirdo. He just tries to sell his drugs in front. I'm just like,
Oh.
in front of your crib, though?
Yeah, he's selling it. You said he was at his own crib.
No, in front of somebody else's crib.
Oh.
In the bushes.
Yes. Just waiting. Just for anybody that walks by in the middle of the night. It's like,
That's the way you sell a product, definitely.
hell,
Hop out the bushes.
Wow.
that's not how you sell no product. Stepping out the bushes is crazy. But let's get into the whole AT&T situation, right? Where they was having an outage. Some people think it was a cyber attack. Some people are thinking like they just shut it down just to shut it down. But internally, they was trying to run like a new software or new procedure during the process.
They gonna say that. They don't want to say that nobody hacked they shit.
Okay.
You're not wrong. But they said they tried to run something new, which caused the outages. And to the point where no one had no bars, no nothing, no service through the whole
Everybody
day.
with AT&T.
Yeah, everybody that's service with
They was
AT&T.
practicing for something.
Right, exactly.
Nah, there was mad people calling the store. There's mad people going up to the store. There was even a video where the guy, he just literally put his vest on. He got out the car, walking towards the store, and they trying to bum rush him. Like, he didn't even clock in yet. That's how bad it was. That everybody was trying to rush him.
Jesus.
But yeah, it's not no cyber attack or none of that. It's just, we're just trying to run something new, and it just went wrong. How are you trying to run something new and it went wrong? Why are you trying to change something? Because I'll be mad as hell if I just pay my phone bill, no bars. Now motherfuckers looking at me like, did you pay your phone bill? Of course I did. But fucking around with AT&T?
I don't like AT&T anyway. They should be too high.
Yeah, nah, I ain't got AT&T.
Yeah, I be seeing them bills. Them shits be crazy. Mine's is a low enough bill. You got to go with T-Mobile or Metro.
Dead ass.
Bro, I'm fine with my bill being $62.
For real.
Unlimited all that.
Cause what the
$62.
other ones doing for 120, 150? What they do?
I mean, that's like my bill with T-Mobile.
Damn.
You got one line.
Yeah, but I'm
That's
paying
great.
my phone off, and then I got this other part of my plan where they get this razzle dazzle package.
Razzle
Then you
dazzle
get
But you paying your
T-Mobile
phone off. But
Tuesdays.
how much is it without you paying your phone? It's 150.
No, it's like it's 145, but without my phone it'll be like 120 something.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But I got the upgraded plan. You could get the simple
She ain't
plan.
got shit special on
N-
Yeah.
No, for real. I got not T Netflix on them for a year. What is it? AAA on them for a year.
Triple A.
God
Triple
damn, what
A.
the fuck?
AAA for
What
a
type
whole
service they
place.
Triple
providing?
A for a year, okay?
So where the fuck you get this service from?
T-Mobile. Mm-mm.
You get
Oh
them.
nah, I didn't
I
read
ain't
this.
never heard of
I
that.
ain't
You know
read this
somebody
one.
that work at T-Mobile?
No, it's with the package I got, the plan I got.
They ain't offer me no packages. What?
Well, maybe you had the basic one.
It's probably why my phone bill so low.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe that's why.
I gotta call. I am in due for the change of phone. I gotta upgrade my phone.
Yeah, I gotta upgrade mine too.
Yeah, that's what happened with me. Now I went from Metro to T-Mobile.
Cause I got the 10. Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna use that motherfucker till it stop working.
exactly. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I ain't trying to buy no new phone because I would try to go get it. I tried to upgrade it. They was like, yeah, it's gonna cost like 400, 500.
$800.
I'm just like, Jesus. I was just praying nothing went wrong with the car at that time, bro.
What? The car?
Yeah, cause look, you gotta look at it, bro. Look at it like this, right? The moment you are all caught up on everything that needs to be paid,
Yep.
something's wrong with the car.
Starts shaking.
There's something wrong with the car.
I just had to pay like mad bread on my car. More than what I make in one check. Let's just say that.
Who are
But
you
damn.
telling?
Right.
I was caught up on everything. I'm at work. I'm on my last break. Homie trying to talk to me from out the car. I roll down the window. Try to roll it back up. Not going up. I'm like, yo, you're not serious right now. So I'm pressing the button. Now it sounds like a straight garbage
And it's
disposal.
cold outside.
Yes. It was brick as hell that day. And it sounds like a garbage disposal. I'm like, yo, I hope my glass is not broke. Yo, I left work early that night. I'm like, yo, bro.
The window was still down.
Yeah, it wouldn't go back up. So it turns out my motor and my window
What you
messed
got,
up.
a Ford card? Is it Ford?
Nah.
I was about to say, they always have problems with the windows.
Mm.
Mind you, it's like almost 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm calling bro, like, yo, bro. He like, yo. I was like,
You called a nigga for your window. I would say, nigga, go home. Nigga, what the fuck I'm gonna do for your window? Put some oil in that shit.
so I'm just like, yo, bro, my window won't come. He said, it's probably your motor messed up then. He's like, I'm about to leave out for work, but I can't fix it right now. So, you probably gonna have to go to the dealership. I didn't want to go to the dealership. They be charging out the ass. But I had no choice. So I went home, stayed up till like 9 o'clock in the morning. Mind you, I work overnight. And dealership open. I called, I was like, hey, can I come in? I'm having a problem with my door. My window's not going up. We got like 10 cars ahead of you, unless you want to just drop it off and then just come back later on. I'm just like, I don't know about that one. I got work later. I'm trying to be in and out. He's like, all right, if so and so is here, bro, we could squeeze you in. Like, we probably be the second or third car. I'm like, all right, that's cool. I get there. They told me it was $900 something to fix my door. I'm sitting there like, is a window even worth it at this point?
For a window?
Cause
No, for a motor in the window. That's
Yeah.
$900 is crazy.
And I'm just sitting there like, bro, for all this, I could just get a plastic bag and put tape over it, bro. But then, driving through Philly and all that, they like to reach for the cars and shit like that. So, I sat there, and the dude was just like, he was like, the guy I usually go to, he came in, he was like, all right, so I'm gonna hook you up with this one. So you don't gotta pay the full $9. I'm like, All right, all right. So I end up paying like around like 800 at max.
That's still wild.
It is, but my door was
No,
fixed.
they should have took it back to the hood. They
Yeah,
only getting no $900.
that's what I'm saying. And the guy was like, "All right, you gave me this coupon. You know, I'm gonna lower it down for you." I'm like, "All right, cool."
I would have changed that shit myself
A
for $900.
coupon. You gave him a coupon?
He gave, yeah, to lower the price.
Where you get the coupon from?
Don't worry about where I got the coupon from. Don't worry about that. Just know I wasn't paying $900.
He said he took $100 off.
Don't worry about where. All right. So look, he said, "I got some good news and I got some bad news." I'm just sitting there like, damn. All right, what's the bad news? He's like, the tent you got, it's got scratches in it. I'm sitting like, oh my god, is the window broke? He's like, luckily the window was not broken. It was just the motor. All right, so what's the good news? Your window's fixed. I'm like, that was it? He said, yeah. I'm just like, all right, cool. So I was mad as hell driving home that day. And I'm looking at the scratches. It looked like someone put claw marks in the tent. So every time I look to the side, I'm just like, you can't see it from the outside, but you can see it from the inside. It irritates my soul. So I gotta go get that retented. So having a car, it's great, and then again, it's not great.
It's like having a kid.
I say those are two different things.
It is. But it's kind of like having a kid.
It is, but then again, I don't know. Those are two different things.
You're right.
You can't.
They
You can't.
both expensive.
You're right. That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
You can't trade a kid in though.
Why can't you?
What? Wait.
They got like programs for those.
What?
I'm just saying.
You can't. All right. You can't change. You can't. Yeah, you can't trade a kid in.
Good people wouldn't.
Good people would. All right. So then that brings me to the next thing, right? Y'all ever be having evil thoughts?
Man, everybody have evil thoughts. Don't start lying.
Now, how far on these evil thoughts y'all
they
be
go
thinking?
deep. What you be? They
It's
go.
just.
They go devil deep.
Does that matter? It's just don't act on it. That's what matters.
Yeah, everybody got like good and bad in them. God and the devil.
Yeah. Cause look, my homie told me, right? He was mad as shit at work. He said, "You know what I feel like doing? I feel like putting laxative. I feel like going to a homeless shelter, putting
Wow.
laxatives in their food and
What?
itching powder on their napkins and tissues."
What the old
That's-
people do to him?
So I'm sitting there like, yo, what possessed you to think about some stuff like this? He like, I'm mad at the world, bro. So I was like,
But what the old people have to do with that?
that's what I'm
They
saying.
already in the nursing home fucked up. and
Right.
shit.
Yeah. I believe this home is the one, yo. I believe he said
Nah,
something.
he evil. He really evil.
He might do
ass.
something.
Right. He done been through some things.
Exactly, because he was like, yo, bro, I feel like applying to a school to be a janitor, you know, putting oil on the staircase and pulling the fire alarm. I'm just like, nah, gang, this ain't it. This ain't it, gang. Like,
Well, he young.
no, he about like 23.
Yeah,
that's young.
he belong in the institution. Like he don't belong on the streets.
I don't believe he does either. But yeah, I don't know. I can't vouch for that. I just can't. Cause he also told me, he was like, yo, what would happen if he put itching powder on people that had no arms? What would they do in that situation? I was like, are you a menace to society? Because this is what I'm getting. I don't understand. And I don't know, evil thoughts like that, it's funny, but then again, just don't act on them.
Please don't.
Cause you trying to get put in jail time. Institution type time. Mental asylum type time.
Yeah.
I don't know who hurt Neff, but it's gotta stop at the end of the day. Cause why are you saying these outrageous things? And plus, it can't be a serious moment and then you look at that one homie, and y'all both just start laughing. I remember this one time, me and the homies just hanging out, and it's after hours. We left the campus, and apparently somebody called the cops because they saw four black guys hanging out after night.
Oh, nice.
They were not really a fan of black people, and they was like, "Oh yeah, y'all are loitering, y'all who goes here, who doesn't go here, y'all are trespassing." Mind you, we was in a parking lot of a store, so the cop is explaining like, "Yo, I might have to take y'all in, because y'all are trespassing after hours." I'm sitting here like, "Well, I just go to school right around the corner. It's just these are my visitors. I have them all signed in." Well, but we did get a call saying that they saw four black males, trespassing a store. I'm like, but we never went inside. We was just going through the parking lot. So, and then while he's explaining all this to us, I look over, homie's looking me dead in the face, just laughing. I'm just like, yo, you can't be laughing at a time like this. So the officer's like, you find something funny here? I'm just like, yo, now's
Hell
not the
yeah, I do.
time.
I do.
Now is not the time to be laughing, bro. He said, oh, you think this is funny? I'm just looking at I was about to start laughing too. We got taken away that day.
Taken away from what? You might just have a reason to take me away. I'm about to give you one.
Yeah. So, yeah, they took us away, and then they end up giving us a warning, and then they let us go. So I look at my homie, I was like, yo, what was you laughing for the whole time? He was just like, well, me in serious situation, I can't take nothing serious. I'm like, you're the wrong person to have serious things with. He's like, you damn right. I'm just like, bruh, this can't be happening like that. So what do y'all think
About what?
about the whole situation? About being in a like what would you do if you was in a serious situation like that and your homies is laughing?
I don't do cops. I don't play with cops. I don't like them, And if I was laughing, it was because something was funny.
There you go. What about you?
Cops irritate me, so I instantly get irritated,
Chill.
and that's just how I am with cops.
For real, I'd be like, you don't got nothing better to do today?
Right.
Solve some crimes.
Right.
Solve some crimes is crazy.
Find some missing kids. This is what I really be saying to them. Like, damn.
Yo. I don't know. I think, they just be sitting there lurking. They be waiting for anything.
I feel like they wasted niggas some tax money and shit. Like, fucking with me and we paying for y'all to fuck with us. It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. 'Cause I want to know, our taxes are being wasted. Honestly. 'Cause I want to know when the government start working my hours.
They getting new cars and shit, and then the school was closing down. The kids got old books and shit.
Okay,
Exactly.
the food is garbage.
Food's always been terrible.
They got jail food in the schools and shit.
Like, who's eating a cheeseburger with chocolate milk?
Yo, kids.
That's the sad part. And they used to serve it on that dry
They
ass
gave a
wheat
nigga
bread.
some apple juice or something.
Okay.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
Like, what about the kids that's lactose intolerant?
Milk.
That was you.
Yeah, chill. That's why I always had. My mom always gave me $1 for ice.
For ice.
Look, the ice drink. The ice drink. The little ice drink. They come in like this tall type John, like different flavors.
I don't know what you talking about.
Oh, it's an ice drink. It's like a.
Where you go to school at? With ice drink.
It's when
we didn't have no options. We had milk.
Right.
It's when my school finally upgraded when I became like a junior. They were serving like chocolate milk, strawberry milk, orange juice, or apple juice. That's really all they were serving until they got like a loan or a grant or something. That's when they finally started putting like vending machines, all that in there. But yeah, that was a terrible time. I couldn't drink milk and all that. I still can't drink milk to this day, but do I drink milkshakes? Yeah, I'd be risking it all.
Now I seen something. They said they made a pill where you could people that's lactose intolerant they could drink milk and stuff. You could consume it as long as you take the pill.
I ain't doing all that.
I mean, you want the milk or not?
I'm gonna drink the milk regardless. I'm just saying, like, well,
All right,
milkshake
then
at
don't
least.
complain.
But you can't blame me if I'm going to the bathroom. Oh, why are you spending?
Right. It's your fault.
Because there was nothing else viable
Yeah,
to
you
drink.
ain't never tried nothing else though, like coconut milk or almond milk.
When I got older, I did.
I like coconut milk.
Cause yeah, I tried. I ended up getting to almond milk. That was the only milk that didn't make me like have to use the bathroom. My stomach didn't rumble and all that. I didn't have gas and all that. And I just kept drinking. I drink almond milk from now on. Almond breeze, I think it's called.
Yeah.
I haven't tried coconut milk. I'm not really a fan of coconut flavor. And
I don't. It don't taste like coconuts, really.
I don't know. I just think it depends on which one you get, really. Because finding out that you're lactose intolerant was a shitty day that day.
You're not supposed to be drinking it, nigga. Your body, your genetic makeup ain't designed to drink milk.
Because I didn't know I was lactose intolerant at the time.
Wherever your ancestors come from, they wasn't drinking milk. Not like that anyway.
Me, my brothers, my sisters, my little sister's the only one that's not lactose intolerant. And me and my brothers are lactose intolerant. We found out from drinking 2% milk. Yeah, it was my mom was very upset that day. Bathroom
Why
needed
was she upset?
because I had to be brought to the hospital because they didn't know what was happening. And my stomach started it felt like a ripping pain. Like when I drank the milk, it felt like a ripping pain. Stomach just bubbling and all that. And I'm just sitting there holding my stomach the whole time. And then like my mom was just like, she gets a call and she comes home. She's like, oh, what's going on with you? I was like, my stomach hurts. Feels like it's being ripped through. Feels like I gotta keep pooping every 10 minutes. And brought me to the hospital. Doctor's like, yeah, he's lactose intolerant. He shouldn't be drinking milk. I'm like, okay. Are y'all gonna let me leave with some pants? Because mind you, I went in there with no pants. I was wrapped in the towel. It was terrible.
Your ass was on fire that day.
It was. That's how bad it was. Like, yeah, he's lactose intolerant. He shouldn't be consuming any milk. Let's try to find like a substitute for it. Yo, they really let me leave with no pants. They gave me a towel and was like, here. I'm like, bro.
That's how you came. How you gonna be mad?
God, they at least could have gave me some decency. Like, gave me some pants. Like, I'm a kid at the time. Like,
you walked in there like that.
Because my mom didn't know if I was gonna shit or not.
Well, then you finna leave like that.
It would have been great to walk out with some pants at least.
Oh, well, no pants for you.
Man, that's messed up. I thought they at least would have given me like a gown or something.
Oh, shit.
God damn,
You would have rather a gown than a towel.
Or like the little nurse thing, or the little hospital outfits they be having, or some scrubs at least. I know they got a backup pair of scrubs.
For a kid?
Huh?
For a kid?
At least if they big or not, I would have accepted them either way. Either way, I would have accepted it.
Okay.
All right, so let me ask y'all this, right? Is there ever truly a way to truly experience something like somebody else? Or share an experience? Like truly as that same person?
No.
Not at all?
I mean, if y'all experience the same situation or if y'all go through the situation together, but it's rare that y'all might like perceive it the same way or respond to it the same way.
Yeah. Because I kind of agree with you. Because I don't think anybody can really experience the same thing. Because y'all can go through the same situation, but y'all can't really go through the same type of feeling for it.
And that's why I said no.
Because one person's feeling might be different than what your actual experience is.
Yeah, one
Exactly.
person might care too much, and the other person might have a mindset like, I don't give a fuck. It happened. It is what it is.
Right.
Yeah. And so say I say no on that because you really can't truly feel what somebody else is experiencing. Everybody has their own different experiences when it comes to different
You
situations,
say
the
you
same
can't feel
situation.
what somebody is experiencing.
Yeah, like to share, like truly share that
I
same
mean,
experience.
I wouldn't say that. I think you can feel people's feelings, like if you really connected to that person.
Mhm.
Like you can like say if like your best friend, like they one of their family members passed or something, you really love that person and y'all really connected, you could feel other people's emotions.
Yeah,
Like in a funeral when somebody died, you might not be crying, but because of like the overwhelming feeling like of in
Right.
the building, you gonna
Mhm.
feel it and you take that in and you start crying. You like,
Right.
I wasn't even in a crying mood, but now like just being
Mhm.
there, like you just keep crying.
Mhm.
mm, I understand. I understand. So let me hit y'all with another one. Right? Does creativity rise from happiness or suffering?
Probably both.
Yeah, I would say
A
it
little bit
depends
of
on the
both.
person.
What you mean by that?
Like some people like pain. So if they really like I don't ask me a question again.
Like, does creativity rise from happiness or suffering?
Yeah. It depends on like if that person takes more and like understands more and understands more from the negative situations and suffering, then that suffering may be that muse for a inspiration or something.
Yeah,
Um, but I don't know. Like say for me, like an emotional person, I don't think stress or suffering would cause inspiration or creativity. That would probably come more from happy things for me.
yeah,
Um, because if I'm suffering and irritated, I'm gonna create a way out, and that's about it. So maybe it depends on the type of creativity that you're talking about.
mm,
Yeah, probably really depend on like um what you doing. If you sad, I mean you can be fueled by your sadness to like
Right.
push you to do stuff. And like if you making music, like I think I heard a lot of people say that they make their best music when they like sad. Like you make some of your best songs when you sad and depressed.
yeah.
Right.
I don't know. I can't really give a viewpoint from both of them because I don't really my creativity just rise on the moment or a situation.
Or some people would be too sad and depressed to do anything.
Exactly.
All right, so it can't come from suffering.
It can come from
It
suffering. You can
can,
make some of your best stuff from it
depending
depends on
on
the
the
person
person.
and how they choose to use it. Like it could be their downfall or it could be their rise. It could be their uprising.
Because you feel like your back is against the wall, you got no other option.
It's really just the person's perception on the situation and how they want to go about it.
Hmm.
It's understandable. I feel like you just creativity causes you to adapt to something or create something new.
Right.
It's like sports when a player plays sports and they come up with something new, like a new idea, a new plan to help them achieve their objective during the sport that they play. That's where I get it from.
Hmm.
But other than that, it's really either or at that point.
Yeah, it really depends on the person and what the situation is.
You said you had a question in the chat.
Had a question in the chat. Will you allow or tolerate negative treatment from people, like, or from a person?
You said, would you allow it?
Yes.
No, why would you allow that?
Not at all.
You gotta
Right.
have like a certain standard for yourself and certain boundaries. Like this is how I want to be treated, and you will either hear or you're not in my
But
life.
like, even if it's like your parents or
Hell
anybody.
no, I don't let my grandmom nobody talk to me crazy. I don't care how old you is. with how y'all grew up in y'all generation, you gonna give me the same respect that you expect me to give you, because at the end of the day, you're not above me in no aspect. You're my grandmother. I mean, even if she was to disrespect me, I wouldn't disrespect her how she disrespected me, but I would tell her, respectfully, put her in her place. Like, you're not gonna talk to me crazy. I don't care who you is.
Damn, not grandma.
Yeah, I had to tell my
Not grandma, bro. That's like,
I had
yeah.
to tell my grandma by herself, like, no, this is not that.
Like, I can understand, like, mom and dad try to do it. Grandma, that's...
Like, I'm not gonna talk to you like I would talk to somebody on the streets, like how I would handle them if they disrespected me. But I'm gonna let you know, like, people that love you, they get comfortable with treating you a certain way. Then, like, they do it so many times, they think it's all right to treat you that way, unless you like speak up.
Right.
Yeah, then they get upset about it unless, they
Then
want
you
you
be,
to
especially
leave.
older people, they think you just being disrespectful. No, I'm just telling
Right.
you, I don't appreciate that. I don't like that, and this ain't that. You ain't gonna be talking to me like that.
Oh, you're
Right.
soft, you're weak. But once I show you the same thing, it's disrespect now.
I don't care. You can take it how you want to take it. I told you how I felt. You either respect it or you don't. But we don't have to associate. I could love you from a distance.
Yeah, I learned that at a young age because the person I needed most in the world taught me, even if you share the same blood, come from the same background and all that, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how they feel about you. They can always change or treat you any type of way.
I mean, yeah, if they really don't love you, they gonna always. I mean, and sometimes people treat the people that they love the most. We take stuff out on the people that we love the most. They the closest to us, so they kind of catch the hell a lot.
Yeah, I'm saying, but all that could be avoided, like, with a conversation or something, or like, just having to sit down and having talking type John.
Yeah, people gotta be aware of themselves and like aware of what they're doing and how they making other people feel. Like the world don't revolve around you.
Yeah.
You gotta be mindful of how you treating people and how you making people feel.
Yeah. At 17, I stopped letting shit slide after that.
Oh yeah, cause me too. Like, motherfuckers told me my whole life, "Well, you a kid, you a kid." I said, "Wait till I hit 18. I'm about to
Exactly. I ain't letting shit slide no more.
Ain't shit slide. I got some shit to say."
You being disrespectful? No, I'm speaking up.
I was always a kid that was speaking up. I was like very rebellious. I always had something to say, even if I had to cry and say it. Y'all about to hear what I got to say.
Oh.
Yeah. Nah, I used to catch it with the mumble. Oh, what you say? I said. Yo, they're living in a black household, bro. That's...
With your mama?
Yes. I used to call my mom the devil.
Oh.
Jesus.
She was that bad?
Oh, bad is not even a word.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I think a lot of our parents took a lot of their pain out on us too. They had a lot going on that they couldn't really express to us, and they took it out on us. Like, they was mad about work. They came home. Why y'all ain't got these dishes done? Y'all ain't got. I told you to take that chicken out.
Right. Not the chicken.
Yo, for real. I missed the dishes one time.
They could
crazy.
call you 7:00 in the morning and be like, take the chicken out. You like, all right. It's 3:00. You like, damn, I still
get off in 30 minutes.
Trying to run it under hot water.
Yo, then you're getting blamed for stuff your siblings should have done is crazy. Like,
wow.
say, all right, I was the middle child. But then, my brother ended up moving out. So then I had to take the role of the oldest. And mind you, it was me, my brother, and my sister. And I had track practice. I was not in charge of doing the dishes that day. Not at all. So, mind you, I keep my phone. My phone was in my my duffel bag. And then practice over. My phone is going off. Yo, I had 30 missed texts from my mom. She was calling. She was like, bring your ass home now. I'm like, damn, what did I do? What did I do? I didn't do nothing wrong. I was like, I made sure all my chores was done. I'm passing. I got A's and B's. What have I done wrong?
That's really how it be.
I get home. Why aren't these fucking dishes done? I was at school. There was nothing when I left. Then I went to practice. You know what? Since these dishes ain't done, you can forget about that track stuff. I'm like, yo. I missed a whole season. where recruiters are coming out. That whole season, I missed that whole season.
Mm.
So then, bro, I had to tell my coach the next day, like, yeah, I won't be able to run for the season. I'll see y'all next season, hopefully. He said, all right, I'll let you keep your uniform, just in case you do come back. And he said, you don't mind me asking, what was the reason that you won't be able to run? Because I didn't wash the dishes, coach. I didn't wash the dishes. So my coach is looking at me like, he said, son, because you didn't wash the dishes. I was like, hey, I'm telling you this with a straight face. I'm telling you this with a straight face, coach. He said, you know what? I can't even be mad at you. So I'm going to give you like 2 weeks tops. My mom did not let up, bro. Bro, they was like, yo, we got this indoor meet. Everybody can get a medal. Is an easy track meet. Mind you, hearing that as a sophomore running track, I was trying to get me a medal. Sadly, my mom was not letting up. And then I found out it was my little brother's turn to wash the dishes that day.
Mm.
So he's no longer sharing a room. I walked in his room. I'm looking at him. Just enjoying playing the game. Carefree. Why didn't you wash the dishes? Oh, I didn't feel like washing the dishes. Motherfucker, did you not realize what I just went through? Yeah, you'll be okay.
Mm.
All right, I got you. Yo. So, I used to sneak ice cream sandwiches out the back garage, right? So, look, me and my brothers, we used to stay up late sometimes. And sometimes I get hungry throughout the night. So, mind you, we had where we used to live, we had this house. But then it was like kind of like a back porch patio. So I would sneak downstairs. I would have to sneak out the back door just to get to the garage. After I unlock the door, then I had to go into the dark to get in the deep freezer to get ice cream sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll walk back with probably like 2 or 3. And then I'll go in the corner of the room. When I make it back up the stairs, go in the corner of the room and eat the ice cream sandwiches. So then I hear someone bumping downstairs. And who's just in that garage? I'm like, so I'm looking at the wrappers. I start hearing like, I got the wrappers in my hand. I'm like, oh. So then, you could tell by somebody's footsteps when they walk up the stairs. So then I hear heavy footsteps. I'm like, oh, I already know who it is, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I put the wrappers on my brother's bed. I smooth put the covers over. I was like,
It was hiding food in your house, man.
because I used to sneak and get ice cream sandwiches. So then, mind you, since I can't run for the season, I'm not about to suffer by myself.
I don't want to be one of those parents that hide food and chain the
Right.
refrigerators up. Like,
So, stepdad comes upstairs. Who the fuck was just in that garage? I'm like, what are you talking about? And he goes over, start looking at he's like, oh, why you got wrappers in your bed? I told you not to be eating these ice cream sandwiches. My brother's like, what? What are you talking about? I'm just like, oh yeah, this is about to be fun. I'm not about to be the only one. Yo, he got grounded for like 2 months for that. He's like, oh, I can't play the game. I don't know how this wrappers got in my bed. I don't know either. I don't know what to tell you. Just for him to turn 18. Yeah, it was me that hid the stuff in your bed. He was like, I could hate you right now, but I'm not going to. Because I kind of deserved it. I was like,
Yeah.
like, how do you even respond to that? Man just took ownership and responsibility for that. Just like, nah, man, you got it.
Good for him.
He got it. Especially growing up in there, bro. That's probably why my social skills are terrible. But my mom did raise smart children. I'll give her that. I will give her that. She raised smart children. But yo, did you have a follow-up question to go with that?
Follow up question to go with what?
Anything you shit in the chat or a
Mm-mm.
topic?
No, the only thing I was still pressed about was that motherfucker with the hairline.
All right, so tell me about that.
What's his name? Let me go to the thing.
Cause after that, we're gonna talk about Bobby Smurda.
Yeah. What's
Bobby
his name?
Shmurda.
Raymond? It's how this motherfucker got a black name. It sounds. Is this nigga name Raymond? It's Raymond. Is that Raymond or
No.
Ramond? What's that nigga?
It can go either way.
Yeah.
His hairline fucked up. He said niggas gonna vote for Donald Trump cause we love sneakers. That's what he said. How y'all feel about that?
That's stupid.
Dumb as
That's
hell.
disrespectful. They always saying some racist ass shit like cause we like sneakers. Niggas, we do like sneakers, but that ain't why niggas are gonna vote for Donald Trump.
Exactly.
Some people actually like, his viewpoint on politics. It ain't got
Mhm.
shit to do with sneakers. Them sneakers was ugly as fuck, nigga.
Yeah.
And niggas ain't buy no $4,000 pair of ugly ass gold sneakers.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
yo.
Shit, I ain't voting for none of them, honestly. I don't believe in none of them. They don't represent anything that I stand for, and they could never represent me. They ain't never walked in my shoes, so how they gonna ever represent me? They silver spoon fed motherfuckers.
You got a point. You got a point.
How they gonna know what you need? They not the working people. They know they not in the working class. They don't know what you need. They worried about the rich people.
Got you.
Exactly.
But I did have a question saved, right? And I need y'all to answer this with y'all best intent.
Mhm.
Is killing ever justified under certain conditions?
Yes.
You said what?
Is killing ever justified under certain conditions?
Absolutely. It is definitely justified under certain conditions. People that be raping kids and raping old people and just raping people for fun and shit, they definitely deserve to be off of this planet. We don't need to share
Yeah,
the
I
same
did-
space
I
and
believe
breathe
they
the same air.
deserve the death
Exactly.
chair for that one.
They deserve to get their dick cut off and their balls cut off and let the motherfuckers live. And every once in a while, we get to do something and torture them. Since
Mm.
they like to do shit like that for fun.
Yeah.
Treated like the Hunger Games type John.
Who we gonna go fuck with one of them niggas today? Yeah, they deserve that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
They deserve to
Exactly.
die.
So saying, right? Now saying every rapist that was caught and put into like a Hunger Games type stadium, would you participate to hunt them down?
I would absolutely would love to participate. That would be fun for me. I would have enjoyed that.
Chill.
I'm not dead ass. Like they deserve to be tortured. That is. Cause it's like
You're not wrong.
they prey on innocent, weak people. Like I don't like that.
Yeah. What about you, Kazo?
I wouldn't participate in the hunt, but I would watch.
What conditions? Under what conditions?
Oh, I agree with the same conditions. Those are exactly the type of people I've had in mind.
Yeah.
The people who just love to do evil things,
They
basically.
going around killing people for people actually like to kill people for like what they didn't kill people, 20 people. They kill people for fun. Like
Yeah,
they deserve
like
that shit.
I agree. Also,
I
with
think they
defending
got
yourself.
some type of mental disorder.
definitely.
Yeah. Because them serial killers be crazy in there.
Yeah.
And then they get released. It's the craziest thing
Yeah,
ever to me.
exactly.
definitely
No,
be
just
getting
take
released.
them out right then and there.
Exactly.
I've seen an instance where somebody got released and they became like a professor or something for psychology because he killed somebody and he became a professor. What type of shit is that?
Like what?
So you gotta get in the mind of these killers. I gotta spot from true experience.
Wow.
I'm sitting there
no.
like, yo,
I don't think that was a good call.
it was not. But at least he had the mindset though.
Hopefully,
Hopefully he doesn't catch any more bodies. But
he could have just
He probably at school killing motherfuckers.
got good
Hey,
at
yo.
it, and he know how to cover it up. And
all right. Yeah. All right. So the next question I had, right, is the pursuit of perfection a worthy goal or a path to dissatisfaction?
You said the pursuit of perfection. Is
Yes.
that a goal?
Is it a worthy goal or a path to dissatisfaction?
I don't know, man. Nothing gonna be perfect, but
right,
depends on what you think perfect really is.
right.
Somebody else could look at it and think it's wonderful, and you could look at it and think like it's trash or something.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't think perfection ever really exists. There's nothing in
Are
this
you
world that's
looking
ever
at
perfect.
perfection right here? What you mean?
The fuck?
Fuck you talking about? God did he perfected this nigga.
Oh shit, damn.
Nigga done broke his elbow.
But yeah, to me, I don't believe perfection exists because nothing in this world can ever be perfect. There's always something. You could be the squeakiest clean person I ever met. But there's something off.
Nah, I think some shit is perfect. Like these shoes I got on, they perfect. Shit, certain cars, you look at them, you be like, they perfect. You look at a girl and be like, oh, she perfect.
I don't know
It just
because then
depends on your perception.
yeah,
That's
it does.
true.
But then again, dating nowadays is it really?
Is it what?
I wouldn't recommend. I would
They
just
say
say
it's
wait.
dangerous. It's real dangerous.
Extremely.
Yeah, because the dating field is
It's
walking around like eggshells.
like a
Nah,
battlefield.
I feel like y'all really be knowing who the wrong person. Like when you meet a person, you see the red flags, but y'all just be like,
Shawty could be so bomb. Yeah, you know she got an ankle monitor on, bro.
Yo, for
I seen
real.
that shit one time. I was like, yo, I did not even see the ankle monitor. I was just like, yo, Shawty's a badge on.
Whole time she got an ankle monitor.
Mhm.
Yeah, homie was like, yo, she got an ankle monitor on. I looked down, I'm like, I'm not even gonna ask what you be doing. That's yo. Homie had to look at me a certain way. He's just like, how you not see the ankle monitor? I'm like,
It was the ass.
it was everything. It was everything.
Mm.
It was just, yo. I just yeah, it was the ass. I'm not even
He
gonna
was
lie.
Yeah,
infatuated.
exactly. It was
That's
the
the problem.
ass.
People
Ass.
be infatuated with people's looks, and they don't really get the chance to know who they are. You like, oh, she bad as fuck, and she evil as fuck.
Right.
She's
Nah.
a hoe. She
Yeah,
done
yeah.
fucked everybody.
Mhm.
Nah, it's like I do personality. Cause it's like I gotta see how you really is. Now, cause when it comes down to perspective wise, yeah, looks could be all that. But then again, personality could be shitty. Cause you never really know.
Her personality shitty. She ain't got no money. She don't bring nothing to the table but some ass. She look cute and she got a fat ass.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So, all right. I was chilling with Mary Jane the other day, right?
What?
Just listen. So I was chilling with Mary Jane the other day, right? Well, a couple nights ago. And I never realized Mary Jane makes you realize so much things that you really don't think or
How
see.
you ain't realize that? As soon as you start fucking with Mary Jane, you start thinking of some weird shit
So,
or
you know,
different shit.
I'm sitting in the car and the Mary Jane's just talking to me. And I'm looking at different people's perspectives. How this person is viewed versus how it looks. Basically, like I'm in inspector mode. Just watching everything. So I'm thinking, right? Say it goes vice versa for man and woman. A dude could be trying to talk to a shorty, but this shorty's out partying, living her own life. And you thinking like, yo, y'all locked in type John. But seeing it from a different perspective, she's out partying, talking to all these dudes, just having fun.
Yeah, if she love to party, she definitely out seeking something.
Mhm.
Exactly. While the
can't
dude could be
partying too
doing
much.
something else. So
Like you trying to pursue your life and your career, and she's focused on partying and having a good time.
yeah. Or a dude could be out in the streets doing all this and that while you working and stuff at the crib. So I'm saying you can go vice versa either way because I'm spectating both sides. I'm not leading just to one side. I'm looking at both different viewpoints. Just like if I'm looking at it like this, then I start looking at celebrities. Who's to say like everything they're doing is not just a front?
It
Right.
is.
Mhm.
They is fronting. They puppets.
They-
They don't have a real voice. They can't come publicly. They can't go out publicly and say how they really feel about stuff.
Yeah,
They'll get fucking blackballed and shit.
that's what I'm saying. Cause just like to me, it's just like when I'm with Mary Jane, it's basically how I see it. Everything could be a disguise for something. I'm start thinking like, yo, what if this person's not really like this, but they really like something else?
So you be paranoid.
Not paranoid. It's just I'm just trying to see.
I mean, it's
Everything
nothing
on the
wrong
field.
with thinking like you gotta be on your toes and think like this person could change on me or this. You think of that stuff, but you don't focus on that stuff because you can pull that into your reality. Whatever you keep into your mind is what you gonna pull towards you, which is what you're gonna bring into your life.
Yeah,
You manifest your reality with your thoughts,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that'd be the crazy part.
whether you know it or not. The stuff you think about constantly is the stuff that appears in your reality.
Yeah. Got you. But
Scared me.
we did not have Tay.
Sad.
Probably next episode. So before we leave it off, let me ask this crazy question I was asked, right? All right. Pay attention carefully. If you were a cheater, how long again would you wait to have sex with your partner again after you just did it with somebody else?
If I was a cheater, cheaters don't give a fuck about how they probably fuck a bitch in the same night and go fuck their partner. They don't give a fuck.
Mm.
No, I'm not saying cheaters in general. I'm just saying if you were in that role.
Oh, I couldn't be with them no more. Cause if I cheat on you, I don't want to be with you.
Yeah.
Cause I'm cheating on you.
Yeah.
That's just how my mindset works. But I know people that cheat on the regular. They'll fuck another girl and then fuck their girl the same night.
Mm.
Outlandish behavior, but all right.
I never cheated on nobody ever.
Yeah, every time I tell a female that, she don't ever believe me.
They never believe you. Like, damn, I can't be cute and faithful. This is crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
You and faithful.
They be saying I'm be full of shit. I'm just like,
For real, like it's not my fault you never met a me, and that's the problem. When they meet a different person, they don't know how to treat you.
exactly. But I'm full of shit.
Bitch, I ain't full of shit. You full of shit.
That's what I'm saying.
The motherfuckers you been fucking with is full of shit.
Right,
Exactly. Your
exactly.
choice of picks is wrong. But I'm full of shit? No. That's the crazy part. But in the end, that's how life goes. I'm not paranoid. I just have my different aspects and perspective on things.
Nah, people that be getting hurt in relationships, I think some of y'all do be a little too paranoid. You
Mhm.
can't think everybody is the same and treat everybody like they gonna hurt you and shit.
Yeah.
Just have like an open mind.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
And stay away from the hood boogers. We know you like them.
I'm not going to disclose that information, but I had my times.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them were not the best times.
Oh, so some of them were.
He said it was the
Yeah.
best, it was the best of times and it was the worst of times.
I'm not even going to hold you. Some of them were good.
Hmm.
Some of them weren't too crazy. Some
It'd
of
be
them
a
were...
fun ride, huh?
Like the thrill?
Yeah, I was like... I used to be like, yeah, I love this toxic shit.
I don't like the thrill.
Mm.
Once you get to a certain age, you just want peace. Like, if you can't bring peace into my life, you gotta go.
Right.
When you interrupt it, bye.
Mhm.
Yeah, I used to say I used to love this toxic shit, but then when I got older, it was just like, nah, I can't fuck with this no more.
Mm.
I just can't fuck with this no more. So, we had a nice episode today. Anything y'all want to leave off on? Because any special words of the day, messages or anything, it can be even the slightest thing.
That's my last episode.
Damn,
Um,
damn, that's all right.
It was a nice ride.
Mm.
Had fun. But yeah. I'm out of here.
Damn.
She said I'm out of here. So,
Let's get up. Yeah, you got anything else to say?
nah.
Well, my message today is don't let shit slide in this building. Don't let nothing slide in that building. Don't let them think you pussy.
for real. Don't let shit slide. For
Stand on
2024.
business every time.
Yo, definitely.
That's my message for today. We'll be back with episode 11 soon, hopefully, and hopefully we'll have everyone here, except for Bombazy.
Yo.
Mhm.
But I did get us an interview with the BBW Slayer.
Wow.
What? Who the BBW Slayer?
No, you'll see him when he get here.
That's his name, the BBW Slayer.
That's a nickname he was given. But the BBW Slayer.
Wow.
So next episode will be the introduction to the BBW Slayer. Hopefully, if he's still on time with the meeting, but it's a great episode, guys.
Okay, bye.
See y'all.